Well, the seasons are changing. It's turning into fall. It's hard to believe that depending on what part of this world, what part of this planet you're living, seasons mean something totally different to you. Being from this northern area, the seasons are very, well, distinct to me. And even, it's just a very particular distinct that when you think about it, I mean, other areas probably have distinct seasons too, but the meaning just totally changes. When winter comes, I just think cold and everything stops and dies. But winter in other areas might be blissful and full of life and light, and it just might be a perfect time of year. The seasons here are very defined for me in a certain way. Summer, spring, fall. The atmosphere changes with every season, and you can tell when the next season's approaching. You can tell when the pattern of the year is off, just slightly. The year just moves in a pattern that makes you feel like you're one with the universe. Each time you're rotating around a certain part of this grand universe, you're feeling a different season take place. And if you move on this world, your season, although it's taking place based on this calendar year, it's not taking place at the same geographical location that you're accustomed to, if you're accustomed to any. When the world spins, you're spinning at a rate that's just uncomprehendable, and you're dealing with other bodies and other stars and planets and things that we don't know about, things that we only, and when I say we, I mean myself, average people that haven't actually experienced it. We're basing what we know off of other people's descriptions to us and other people's photos and other people's knowledge. We don't know that this is the only planet you can live on. We're just taking someone else's word for it. And when I'm up north and the world spins a certain direction, near a certain something, I know that the leaves on all the trees are going to start changing into these beautiful, gorgeous colors. And then they'll fall off. If it gets cold enough and the temperatures are the right way, I suppose, then we'll get snow. But why aren't we getting snow the way we used to? What's different? Are we spinning at a different rate? Are we becoming closer to other planets? Is our actual position in this atmosphere in the universe changing? Is that why our seasons seem to be slightly different? I remember summer being unbearable. Unbearable. I couldn't go outside without just immediately perspiring and just be dripping sweat, regardless of what I was doing. And although I traveled a bit this summer, I don't remember it being like that at all. It was actually enjoyable and pleasant. And the winter last year was hardly a winter. The temperatures were cold, but the snow didn't fall. Not the way that I've become accustomed to winter being. I expected a blizzard. I expected that great warm and fuzzy feeling of being stuck inside, not being able to do anything, just doing nothing and it being okay because there was nothing to do. But it is turning to fall now. The colors on the trees are changing. It makes you think, is there an area you could be in that the trees were just always this color? Or is this cycle of trees only happening here? Do the trees cycle like this, begin to die and then rejuvenate again only in this area? Or is this happening all over the world? What about in these areas where it's warm all the time? Of course, it's a different type of tree that they have. But what if one of these trees was down there? These maples and oaks and the evergreens. It wouldn't be able to prosper, from what I'm told. It wouldn't be able to survive and grow. Maybe that's just the way humans are. Our ancestors, our great descendants, prospered in a certain area. And when they left, was it for just reason? Are we like the evergreens? Are we put in a place where we need to figure out if we're going to prosper or not? Is it evident to us if we're going through the cycle of the seasons? Is that natural for humans? Is that natural for us to do, just to go through the cycle of the dying and regrowth? Or will we be resilient? If you take a palm tree and put it in the cold, it dies. It can't handle it. Just how exactly do we fit into this cycle? How exactly are we any different than the trees, the plants, and the flowers? Is that the way they're supposed to be, or is that the way they've been conditioned to live? Has this world made things the way they are, or are they the way they are because that's the way they thrive?